guys, this is Tara over at Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a VR to my homegirl V over at V Love and Crystals. She has a whole list of fun tarot prompts and tarot collections and things like that, so I thought I would jump in on one of her fun tarot and oracle collection prompts. And the prompt for today is our fave or our collection of food decks. So tarot and oracle decks that have food in them or depicting food. So I have actually 4 decks. With that, I was surprised. I was like, oh wow, I have more than one. Because a lot of my decks are more like herbal decks and things like that. So, and I think I've already done a collection video with just my herbal decks, so definitely go check it out. Check out my playlist there of all my faves and hauls and all of that, and you should find them. But okay, let's go ahead and jump in. So again, this is a VR to V Love and Crystals My Food Decks. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the very first one. And this is actually one of V's decks. She makes several decks that she posts in her Etsy shop, but sometimes you can DM her on Instagram at V Love and Crystals and purchase one of her lovely decks that is created actually by her husband, and her daughter. So it's a family affair, and it makes it even more fabulous. All right, so this wonderful deck here is the Eye Candy Oracle, and I believe this is the first deck that I ever got from V. And well, everybody who knows me knows I have a sweet tooth. So in here you have well, ice cream, candies, sweet drinks, frosting, cakes, confections, and cotton candy, and just everything sweet. So Eye Candy Oracle. So technically, yes, this is a food deck. Oh yes. You know, I was thinking of making something like that pretty soon. So hey, maybe this video is just gonna actually make everybody hungry, but what's new? Everybody complains that all I do is make them hungry during my live chats and things like that. So, well, hopefully you have a snack nearby. But okay, so yeah, the very first deck that we have here for my food decks is the Eye Candy Oracle by V over at V Love and Crystals. All right, so next deck that we have here is the Ice Cream Oracle. So actually created by the Ice Cream Oracle. You can find her on Instagram at Ice Cream Oracle. She is actually really awesome chica who lives out here in Arizona with me. So she's more in northern Arizona. Just a lot of synchronicities between me and her, and she's really cool. But anyway, opening this up, let's take a look at some ice cream. Ice cream is food too, but I find the images to be fun. I like her ice cream choices. I love the keywords that go with this ice cream. And as I'm showing you this deck, my stomach is growling, but hopefully with the microphone I have, it's not picking up my growling tummy. Oh my goodness. Lemon ice cream. Actually, you know what? Lemon gelato. Oh my gosh. Gelato. It's so delicious. Have ice cream for dessert tonight. I'm not sure. I'm running amok with sweet ideas from my tummy and my tooth. Okay, the third deck that we have here is the Wicked Egg Oracle, which is actually created by the same creator as the Ice Cream Oracle. Eggs are food too. Well, according to many. So visit mystica.com for more information. But I got this one on, usually it says in here. It's one of those websites where like the site prints it for you. GameStop or Game something. But anyway, it's one of my more recent purchases, and I love eggs, so. So you have all manner of eggs here. Dinosaur eggs, mystery eggs, hard-boiled eggs. So it's pretty tongue-in-cheek. I love the messages down at the bottom. Very fun. I love the unicorn egg. Egg card. So yeah, just super fun, super cheeky, you know. Alrighty, so coming down to our final deck, and this one is actually a tarot deck, although I think many of people just read it as an oracle, but this is the Food Fortunes Tarot. So this is written and illustrated by Josh Lafayette. I don't know why more people don't know about this deck, and some people find that they have like a hard time reading with it, but I'm like, you know what, just look into the cards, and it's got such freaking, you get so many awesome messages. I actually do legit like client readings with this deck, and I feel that it's spot on. I love it. So here are the backs, and it is divided into the suits and the major arcana, and I think that the choices of food actually do go along with Rider-Waite-Smith kind of loosely, but more just like look what's going on in here, and the messages are fantastic. So obviously for the drinks, I put that as like the cups. The mains I had as swords, the sides I had as pentacles. Oh, sorry, no. Mains as pentacles, sides as swords, and desserts as wands, because sugar high. So like here, you have, you know, the first, or number one, not really the first card, but card one in the major arcana, which would be your magician, and you have the slice, pizza. I mean, how magical is pizza, right? Like you're taking various elements to create something amazing, or disgusting, depending on if you put pineapple or not. I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but you know what? I don't like pineapple on my pizza. I like to eat pineapple as pineapple. James is going to comment on here because he loves pineapple in his pizza. All right, so here we have the hot mess. I'm like, yes, yes. And the guidebook isn't really a guidebook, it's more like a little pamphlet or a little leaflet, but it does have something to say about each of these cards, and sort of, and so I think it's kind of cheeky. So yeah, there you go. I like reading with this deck, but anyway, that was the Food Fortunes Tarot by Josh Lafayette. All right, so that's it for me. Those were all of my food decks. Not many, but they're fun. You know, these videos are just kind of meant to be fun. So if you have some food decks, I mean, go ahead and jump in on V's tag, so my food decks, or hashtag my food decks. The link down below has the playlist of everybody who's kind of jumped in on her VRs, you know, for these various prompts. And I also have a link to her Facebook page where she has, you know, all of the prompts, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do, or kind of, you know, change it a little bit to fit your needs. But more importantly, it was just to kind of bring the community together, and she got the idea off of kind of something they were doing on Facebook, and then she translated it to something we could do on YouTube and with the tarot community. So I think it was a fabulous idea. She's always looking for ways to kind of bring us together, have fun, create more, you know, a more strong community of beautiful souls, and she is a beautiful, beautiful soul. All right, so that's it for me, spiritual homies. I hope you dug this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweetsandtarot.com. I have a lot of different types of readings, and also have my room of body sprays that I make, my salves. I have my Wally's World Oracle that I created. Maybe you want me to use my food decks, just let me know upon booking. But if you're looking for more witchy items, definitely head over to Desert Cauldron over on Etsy. It's all one word, or check us out on Instagram at desert.cauldron. James over at Light of Riga and myself are the ones that own Desert Cauldron, and we make one-of-a-kind, unique magical tools for your unique one-of-a-kind practice. A couple of the items that we have in the shop is I'm trying out actually some witchy candles. This is just one of our prototypes, but I'm just kind of getting feedback on them and also testing them out here at home, just making sure that they have a good even burn. They're not leaving, you know, any sort of residue. But these are soy candles with soy wicks, and they do seem to be burning rather well, and they seem to last a really long time because I've been burning them almost all day, all night, and I've made maybe 1 inch progress into the candles. So I think these are going to be a fabulous addition to our shop. But kind of utilizing the images that are on, you know, certain cans, and I want to kind of like decorate it with some crystals and things, but not so that it would hinder the burn in any way or cause disaster. So anyway, keep your eye out for our witchy candles. And these are infused, by the way, with cypress, but I want to try different essential oils as well. I also make spell bottles, and this is actually one of our love spell bottles. So I have particular herbs in here which are meant to bring in and attract love of all kinds, you know, friendship love, family love, intimate love, and also love for oneself. And so I have a little spell like scroll inside that I've stuck inside. There's a Lemurian quartz to kind of amplify the energy. There's also a dove feather in here. We have a lot of beautiful doves around here who have donated their feathers to me. And some other magical things, and then some color magic with the wax. So definitely check out our spell bottles. But yeah, so come dance in the desert with us over at Desert Cauldron. All my other information is down below for my Leon Mystery School, my Patreon, and my newsletter, which I send out once a month at the start of every month, and it has like witchy DIYs, decks that I'm using, books that I'm reading, channels that I'm watching, fun arts and crafts. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. I won't play the spam game, so you only hear from me once a month. But anyway, that's it for me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.